It's the Tebak Show.
What's up, everybody? Eric here, and today I'm very excited to have a great friend of mine joining the show. I'm a little I'm not nervous. I'm feeling good. I think he might be a little nervous.
I don't know what I'm feeling, but I feel it's a good thing. Even if it's nervous, it's a good nervous.
Okay, got it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody around the world, please give it up for Mark of NCT.
Oh, thank you. Good to be here. Dive Studios. Let's go.
Check the facts, go check that. Check the facts, go check that. Check the stats, go check that.
I wish we were rolling before the show started because
Yeah, we were talking about
a lot of things.
Yeah.
But you were
life.
like, this is what am I here for?
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was just about to sing I will dive into you, but I'm 127 today, so and that's a dream song.
Yeah.
I am here as NCT 127's Mark because we have an album coming out.
Yeah. Okay, let's just get this out of the way.
All right. Well, I thought you were leading me to that.
No. We're gonna. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We like that you can read minds. NCT 127 has a new album out.
Yes.
What's it called?
I'm pretty sure it's called Fact Check.
Okay. Is that the title song as well?
Yeah, it is the title song, and we're just trying to do a fact check on what we can show to the K-pop industry, yo.
Ooh, got it.
I mean, that felt pretty good, actually.
No, that was good. Considering you only just found out you're here as 127 Mark.
Just in case they don't go with the title track's name.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're actually coming from promotions for
Baggy Jeans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a NCT
U song. I feel like I'm a multi-personality type guy.
I'm only laughing because I feel like I'm always asking, like, how do you do this?
Yeah, I know. I think whenever we we ask how we're doing, we're either both busy or we're both on tour or we're just, yo, you want to meet? Like, it's either that.
Yeah.
It's those things.
It's just that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But okay, broad question. How have you been?
Well, I like the order that we're going in.
There is no order to the show.
Well, I've been busy, but other than that, I just finished my the Baggy Jeans promotion. It was a very special one because just to let you guys know, it was with just so 7 Cents is a song that we debuted as like the first debut song of NCT. And with those members, it's been 7 years since we did a song together, and that's Baggy Jeans. And so it felt it was meaningful. And it ended today. And now I'm putting the NCT 127 hat back on. It's a new start. All right. Yeah, but other than that, just like lifestyle-wise, I've been, enjoying my album time. And this is like just like off the record.
Yeah.
I came to this studio like a month ago or something.
Yeah. What was like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
month ago?
We just chilled and
We had pizza.
yeah. That was where I shot the TikTok. We shot the TikTok together.
We shot the TikTok. Okay. Everybody was like, wait, you guys are shooting a TikTok, but Eric, are you sure this is your dance? I was like, I don't know if this is my dance. I think
That's
actually,
what people say, actually. I'm surprised.
it's because you're a really good
No,
dancer.
They say whatever I do, it turns into an NCT dance.
I think it's because you have a particular style of dancing.
I didn't know that before I saw them say that, but
Yeah.
I think I know what they mean though.
You have a very particular Mark Lee
And I like how
style of dance.
you were like the guy in the black pants, and we're both wearing black pants. I like how you said that.
Well, thank you. Thank you. The point of Mark being here is NCT 127 has a new album out called Fact Check. So be sure to check it out. And now that we've gone ahead and acknowledged the existence of this new album,
Yes.
we can talk about all the other things. But okay, as a relevant questions,
Yes, sir.
what is your favorite song on this album except other than the title song?
All right, no, actually, I'm gonna go with Sonagi.
Sonagi, so like
Drizzling?
rain shower,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, it's that song in particular, I remember it was a song that I needed at the moment, if you know what
Oh.
I mean. Like, I had to write a small part of the song for it, just like my verse. And that was where I felt like I guess I was in the mood for that song, and I had to write for it, so it really kind of stuck with me. And so yeah, it was the first song that came to my head. So
What were your lyrics about?
I think it's about, you can have your own interpretation,
Yeah.
even if you're on the same song.
Yeah.
And so it's about 소나기, and I think the way that I translated it was that, it's pretty much you're missing a significant person.
Okay.
But the thoughts of you come down like rain on me,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's
Got
that.
it.
And so I don't know, that message and that vibe was something that I easily gravitated to at that moment. So when I wrote it, it turned into something that I'm happy about.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So everybody check it out. Fact check the album as well as Mark's current favorite,
Yes.
소나기.
소나기.
Rain shower, sudden rain, something like that.
A drizzle.
A drizzle. Also, okay, I did not know that your 본명 is Lee Min-hyung.
All right, I want to get this straight. So 본명 means real name, right?
Yeah.
Then technically it's
Mark
Mark
Lee.
Lee. But I guess they wanted to say like my other name.
Your 한국 name.
Yeah, my Korean name is Lee Min-hyung. And I don't know what it stands for. Because they
That's
have like
fair.
that hancha.
Yeah.
Do you have a Korean name?
I do.
We're finally getting to know each other.
Wow, I feel you're such a stranger.
What is
It's
it?
Yundo.
Wait, what's
Namyundo.
Namyundo. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Brian's name?
Brian's Yunsu.
So it's a Yun Dorlin.
Yeah. And
What's
then Eddie's Yuntek.
Yuntek. I think Brian got the best of it.
No.
I don't know. It sucks.
Honestly,
to me.
I agree. It's like the most normal name. It's the most basic
I don't know,
generic name.
It sounds right.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Oh, wow.
I'm just reading some of this stuff. 소속 group, NCT, NCTU, NCT 127, NCT Dream, and Super M. Do you want any more groups? Like, what do you just...
Do I want any more groups?
Yeah.
I should be in the group that you made for me in that interview.
Got it.
It was with like
A bunch of people.
a bunch of people.
If you had to make a K-pop supergroup, who would be in that? You have to limit it to 5.
limit it to 5.
Five dudes.
So like, males only?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be in it. I could add one more. All right, I'll be in it. Are we taking this like serious?
No,
I'll
no.
just go
This
off
is
like
fun.
just right off.
It's just fun.
All right.
Everybody, this is fun. This is
all right,
supposed to be lighthearted.
This is fun. I'll be in it.
Mark,
10 will be in it.
10 would be in it. Why? Because...
I don't know. I've always wanted to do a unit with him. And like, gladly enough, he thinks the same way.
I would watch that. I would listen to it.
Wait. I keep thinking of NCT members.
Yeah, you could be outside the
I'm gonna
world
go
of
out
NCT.
just to let NCT. But you know how 마음 알죠? Okay. I'll just have I'll have Kevin in there.
Which Kevin?
The Canadian one.
Oh, okay. The Canadian Kevin.
The Canadian Kevin, and who else? I'll have Dang, I'm being pressured.
I'm telling you, this is actually hard. So whenever they ask me this question, I just start throwing just names that come to my head, and then I have to justify. I'm like,
I want Dio Hyung from EXO.
oh,
I'm a fan.
great call. He has a great voice.
I'm a fan, and I'm so happy
Me
he
too.
has a solo coming out. Please look forward to Dio's new solo project that's coming out.
Yes. Dude,
And
he's
just
so-
one more. I'll just say one more.
되게 진지해. 되게 진지하게 지금 고민을 하고 있어. Are you stressed? This guy's
All
stressed
right,
right now.
I'll have G Dragon in there.
Oh, all right.
Is this okay?
Why is it not okay?
Should I not be crossing my legs when I say his name?
No. Whatever.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Wait, I don't know.
Okay, that's a pretty powerful group. You got GD, you got Dio, and we have Kevin of... That is so random.
Wait. Oh, dude. Wait, can I take someone out? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, all right, Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to put Eric Nam. I totally left you out.
No. I
No, but
refuse.
You refuse? Then, all right, Kevin, you can go back in.
Wait, so you and Kevin have gotten pretty close, right?
Yeah, because of him, I was given the privilege to shoot 9 TikToks in one day.
Oh, I saw that. That was
Did you?
everywhere.
Just out of, like he was like, yo, we should do a TikTok with like the Canadian member or the Canadian like
Crew.
like idols.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And then it just snowballed into
A
9
bajillion
other
people.
Yeah. But like all jokes aside, he's a really good friend.
Yeah.
And we met through Eric Nam actually.
Oh.
That's actually I'm glad I said that
That is actually true.
now. The perfect place and
How-
time to say that.
At my concert / birthday party last year.
/ birthday party. Anyways,
Whatever. Yeah.
And he reached out first. He was like, I've been waiting for this moment type.
I go, Kevin, I'm going to introduce you to this. Mark's coming. I'm going to introduce you guys. He's like, I've been waiting for this.
He said that to me.
And he saw, he's like,
at my
I've been
face.
waiting for this moment.
Yeah, but he's a really good
Yeah.
friend, and we're still close.
Yeah. No, he invited me to go see Beyonce
He's
in
a
LA
huge
last
Beyonce
night.
fan. He asked me to buy a Beyonce Vogue magazine for him while I was in Paris. And I'm like, sure. Sure.
Dude, you're a great friend.
He was like, you don't have to, but if you ever see one,
just please get me a Vogue Beyonce.
and I got it.
What
for
a
him.
good friend. All right. You are part of now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6 groups. And you also have 90,000 nicknames.
Dude.
I'm going to read these real quick.
Wait, and they only have one English one, and it's Mork. Dang.
You got 막, 맥, 말, 멜, 막갱이, 막냉이, 아기치다, 아기 사자, 애옹이, 론리, 깔깔맨,
Dang.
갈맹이, there's too many, and Mork. Any of these that you don't like?
I mean, I don't not like any of them.
Yeah.
Because, they're given to me from my fans.
Yeah.
But I'll just tell you my favorite.
What's your favorite?
I usually go with the Eongi because they say that I look like a baby cheetah, baby lion, baby cheetah. Do you see it?
I could see it. Rar.
Roar. But today I'm gonna just say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. They
Oh, is that when you wore a Spider-Man costume?
not only that.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah. But not only that, they correlate me with the actual Spider-Man from the movies, and they say that I have like I share some similarities. I don't know. I mean, actually, I kind of do know, but I'm not. I can see why they think that though. I'm a fan of the Spider-Man series too.
Is Spider-Man your favorite superhero?
Out of the Avengers, yes, I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Okay. If Marvel called and said, and this is not happening, I'm just saying this is a what if situation, everybody.
A big what if.
Hey, Tom Holland is retiring from Spider-Man. Would you be up for auditioning for Spider-Man?
I
What
mean,
would you say?
I have said this to my fans once. If they ever need an Asian-looking Spider-Man, it has to be me.
I think I agree.
I was in the park once playing basketball with like Cholo, and there were kids, and one of their shoes, or was it a ball? It got stuck up on a roof, and I climbed up and got it for him. And I was like,
And you're like,
No,
am I Spider-Man?
I didn't think of it, but Cholo was the one who said, yo, you kind of look like Spider-Man there for a moment.
Dude.
And that's where it kind of stuck with me.
Okay. You've been doing this you moved to Korea when? How old were you? You were young.
So it was 2013.
10 years ago.
Wow. I've been in Korea for 10 plus years now.
Wow. And then you were Yeonsup Sing for how long?
A good 3 to 4 years.
Right. And then you debuted 7 years ago, right?
Yeah, so 2016. So so a good full 3 years. So 2013 to 16, and then 16 to now debut. Well, I'm still a baby compared to you. How could I? 감히 제가. 감히 제가.
무슨 말이야?
When did you debut? Like what year?
I was first on TV 2011. And then my album was 2013, January.
Okay.
Or my first EP.
So you were on TV for what then?
like audition 방송.
Oh,
Like
I
a
think you kind of
competition
told
show.
me.
Yeah.
No, but Eric has told me a lot about his life, or not a lot, but like some stuff about his life, and
He thinks I'm a fossil. It's fine.
No, I don't. I have respect. Like
Thank
you
dude.
deserve the love you are getting already and more.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. But so you've been here for about 10 years. Do you still feel like when I look at you, I still think like, wow, like young dude, so much more to do, like so much more that like potential, but you've also done a lot, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, have you had that moment where you're like, oh, I'm like 선배 now?
But you know, age does not matter to me.
Age does not matter. It's about mindset. It's all about
How old do you feel?
like 93. I honestly feel, I probably feel like 31.
Wait, forgive me. Wait, how old are you again? Wait, yo, you know what? I don't know why 31 just like made me remember. I've decided that I would only dance hard till 33. How does that sound to you?
I think that's acceptable. I think it's very acceptable. Wait,
But
how old are
still
you now?
dance. I mean, I'm like,
You're 20.
well, yeah, in international
Normal age.
age 24 because
You're
my birthday
24.
passed.
You still got 9 more years of hardcore dancing.
Really?
That means
Dang, wait.
Are you sure you don't want to revise that? That's 9 more years.
Wait. I'll think about that. No, but I just feel like I want to be remembered as someone who looked good when dancing, and then I don't want to like cut that reputation off as like with a long age, you know?
I think, did you see Bruno Mars?
I did.
What'd you think?
To me, Bruno Mars was the first like singer or just like celebrity that made me consider, oh, maybe I want to be a singer one day. Like when I was young, I just followed a lot of Bruno Mars' songs more than anything else.
When you were young?
Yeah.
Oh, really? So he was a big influence on you then?
I think yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Like even when I did the SM auditions and stuff,
Yeah.
it was like Grenade, like Just the Way You
Oh,
Are.
really? I'm curious because I've said this to you, I've said it a lot. Like you can literally do anything, I feel like. You could dance, you could rap, you could sing, you can do it. Do you have one that you like more than the other? Or do you have a preference?
I like to sing more than anything,
Really?
which is odd.
Well,
You know what? For my SM auditions, they were like, oh, okay, we've heard enough of your singing. Can you rap? And I'm like, nah. nah.
but here you are.
Here I
just
am.
You're the rapper.
I'm the rapper.
You're the rapper.
But I've never, like, if you go on Google or Wikipedia,
Yeah.
it's like Mark Lee and it's like Canadian rapper. That gives me chills, yo. Like, I've never considered myself, or I would never label myself as a rapper. Like, even when whenever I do get the time to have, like a solo release,
Yeah.
officially or a solo debut, I don't think it'd be entirely rap at all.
Really?
I mean, this is my current vision,
Okay.
but I don't think I would ever just complete it with just rap. And maybe and even now, like it's not just rap anymore. Like even just like
Everything's
the
mixed
music
and
that we're
blended,
listening
yeah.
to now. So I could see myself being, swimming in between melodies and
Yeah.
raps at the same time. Just
Well, I feel like
in
you're
my
doing
range.
that with some of your solo stuff that you're putting
Yeah,
out for
yeah.
projects. But the reason I'm surprised is because I don't know if you remember, but when I think we were in London.
Dang, yo, we actually have a lot of memories.
We actually hung out quite a bit.
Yo, we're
Because
close.
we hung out. Yeah, we're close.
Yo, we're close.
we hung out in London randomly.
yeah, it was because you happened to be there and I was on tour.
What was I doing? Was I doing when was that?
I took my first. Do they still call it a cab in London?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxi cab, whatever.
You took me on my first London cab,
Oh!
just like to that restaurant, and like that felt like that had so much 감성,
Dude, I remember it was raining.
It was rain. Oh, dude, yo.
It was raining.
You
it
know
was
that-
소나기ing.
Yeah, it was 소나기ing, man. I think I was reminiscing of that moment while writing that.
of 소나기.
My bad.
I bring that up because I remember it was raining and then we were like, let's go eat something. We go take the cab and you're
yeah.
like, I've never been in a London cab. I was like, here we are. We go have breakfast.
And the cab driver had an accent that I couldn't really follow.
I
But
had no
luckily
idea what he was
You're like,
remember.
you had it under control.
Because I talking like this, all of a sudden, and like
well, I've been working on my accent as well. And
we had breakfast.
we had brunch.
Brunch.
Oh, that was awful. That was awful.
And then we took the tube. Remember we took the subway and you were like,
You call that a tube?
They called the tube
Oh,
there.
they call it the tube.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
We take the tube.
Here's a funny question.
What?
If you were to be born again and you get to choose which like would be your first language accent.
Oh, British.
Really?
British. First accent? Yeah, because I think British people can learn American very easily. Like American accents are just so like,
It's easier.
I think so. Like so many actors are British.
True. Like
Like
Tom
Benedict,
Holland,
yeah, Tom Holland, Benedict
Tom Hardy.
Cumberbatch, like
a
so
lot
many
of
people.
And
I
it's
had
so
no
cool
idea.
when they go back and forth.
Yeah, Idris Elba,
Even like Daniel Kaluuya.
Kaluuya, yeah, from
Like I didn't know he
Get
was
Out.
even like some. You even get fooled.
I know. That's
But,
why I would rather have it.
True. That's actually a good.
What about
point.
you? What would you pick?
I am proud of the accent that I have right
Of
now.
the Canadian?
I don't know if I'm a. Do I sound Canadian too?
I think you have certain words that are very Canadian.
I've never
you're-
said
oh,
sorry in my life before.
Sorry.
They say that Canadian people say sorry. I have not said sorry ever.
You just did it right there.
Well, I mean, but they say Kevin sounds Canadian. Like my friends, they say Kevin sounds.
really?
And I'm like, but maybe it's because I kind of lived in New York as well.
Oh, you did?
Queens for
When?
like my elementary years was pretty much in New York. And I think
I
that
had
kind
no
of.
idea.
But even before that, I don't.
So wait, were you born in Canada and then you moved to New York?
So I actually have. I was almost a nomad, pretty
Got it.
much. Like I moved a lot. And so I was born in Toronto for like till I was 7. And I moved to New York City for about 5 years. And then I moved back to Vancouver. Or not back, I moved to Vancouver. And then from there I moved to Korea.
Got it. What was that? I mean, that can't be easy moving that much as a kid,
So
though.
to me, Vancouver feels more home. Because that's where I was more like established. Like I was more, like I can remember more of
Yeah.
my memories in Vancouver than Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And so when sometimes fans would come up to me and like, I'm gonna visit Toronto for vacation. Can you recommend me a good restaurant? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but
I don't know anything.
I left when I was 7.
The McDonald's there is
The
really
CN
good.
Tower, I know that.
Random question. I mean, I think part of it is you moved around a lot as a kid. Toronto, New York, Vancouver, Korea. And then even in Korea, you're in so many different groups, doing so many things. Do you ever have issue with like identifying or like figuring out your identity?
Damn. I'm impressed, bro.
Why?
Because I actually had a documentary about just this.
Oh, really?
Because it was something that I had to confess to the director, and he was like, "What do you want to talk about?" And we had like a long conversation, and he was like, "Maybe we should talk about that." And the documentary is called "The Lost Boys."
Got
So it was me and my other. It was 1 to 7. It's a 1 to 7 documentary, but we each have our own like time to tell our personal story, and it's literally about what you just asked me. Like how that kind of connects to me being in so many subunits, and then in the midst of all that, trying to find myself,
Yeah.
and standing firm of like my identity,
Your core.
like in all of that. And I'm like I don't want to. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it was tough. But then in the end, I just realized, I'm just Nct Mark / a little bit of Super M. But like I just realized you don't really have to finalize everything. Like,
That's true.
It's just I have a tendency of trying to be like of not being flexible sometimes. Like it has to be either black or white. I kind of have that tendency, but then I'm still learning about life. I'm catching up.
Do you feel like that search for, I mean, you just said like it doesn't have to be so definitive anymore.
Yeah.
But do you think a lot of that has kind of gone away and
I think
you're
a lot
at peace
of
with it?
I guess acceptance could be peace. But yeah, I think I'm understanding it more.
Yeah.
And I am sure that this phase of mine came later than average people. And I kind of have that complex.
Complex in what sense?
Dang. This should be like dive therapy.
Also, if you don't want to talk about this, we don't
for a
have
moment. But like I kind of have that complex. I mean, I still kind of have it, but I used to think of that complex like severely, being like I think I'm being a late bloomer. And that troubled me. And like I think even when I was young, even before coming to Korea, I was like, I don't know where I got this from, but I felt like I was made to live the most perfect life. Just like, I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I don't blame it on anyone or any environment. It's just, I think it was just in me. But now I'm just accepting how imperfect life and how imperfect I am and trying to just find things that can help me become as close as to that perfection as I think of.
Yeah.
And just, just going with the flow, I guess.
I mean, but I think that's good. I mean, I understand why it could feel like a complex. And I think for people listening or watching, I think when we're saying the word complex, it's kind of like an insecurity or a concern that you have about yourself.
Yeah.
But I think everybody has those things. Like, and I think when I look at it, just like objectively, if your complex is maybe I'm very idealistic and I want perfection. Like, I don't think that's bad.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think it's bad either. But just like to anyone who may feel or have felt something like what I've just said, I feel like I want to give them courage in a way. Because you know what's funny? The thing that made me have this complex in the first place was music.
Oh, really?
Because music, like writing, it turned out that it affected the way that I wrote music as well. And to me, like music is like how I always feel like I should best express myself through music more than anything else. And for me to have that barrier or to feel like I'm being blocked by something, to get to that delivery in music, it really concerned me. And that's where I went deep and I realized it all started with who I am and everything's connected to your identity. And so just like to anyone who kind of goes through that same trouble, I hope they find that thing like music was to me to really give you that courage to the courage to wanting to figure it all out. Because some people just leave it alone,
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy. You have to actually ask yourself difficult questions.
Because I would have left it alone if it wasn't for music. I think that's what I was trying to say. I was like, I don't know. Like, I think in a way, music really influenced the way that I was shaping. Like, there are like, I'd say two of the biggest things that helped or that really influenced on how I should shape my life. It's like religion, first of all, and then it's music for me. And that was a TMI.
That's great. That's great. That's great. I think a lot of people will hear what you're saying and like feel like connected to it and like understood in some way.
Resonance.
Resonance.
We have a song called Resonance.
Oh, you do? I remember we were talking about like, oh, if you could do any music, what would you do right now? And at that time, you said you wanted to do a very hip hop heavy album. I think that was the time. Which is why because you just said like I want to do more of a singer thing, and I was like, oh, like
really
things
go
have
along,
changed.
right?
No, it's just like it's changed, which I think is.
I think it was a recent Jack Harlow album. I forgot what it was, but it's the album that has the song Denver in it. Like it was just like he was so casual looking, and it was just like him, like a CD. Like it was very not Austin. Like it wasn't
It wasn't flashy.
Yeah. But then that kind of made me think, oh, maybe one day, like, it won't have to be flashy, but just like a rap, like, it could be mistaken as a mixtape almost, but it won't be a mixtape, but just like a rap album where it'll just be me rapping. Maybe a possibility.
Well, I don't know. I think what gets me really excited about watching you as an artist is that because you can do so many things, it's really like what you put your mind to. And you're like, I'm going to do this. You're like, cool. I'm sure you're going to kill it. And that's like what's really, I think, as a friend, as a young, to like watch you do that, I think is really cool.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Well,
he's like,
It isn't like I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
I'm going for it though. Yeah. I think I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, I'm trying to perfect it.
I've always just been curious because it's like, how much of yourself are you putting into each and every single one of these lyrics?
Oh, that's interesting.
Or is it more of like you really sit there and you're really working hard at it, but then sometimes it's just like, I just need to get this done. And like, I'm just gonna...
It's just like an assignment.
Yeah. Not to say you're not taking it seriously, but like you just are so busy, you can't.
I realized this about myself, and I think it's a good thing, but I've never been comfortable yet. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so to put it easier, I still, there isn't one song that I've recorded with ease. And so I think even with recording, I still take it very like seriously.
Yeah.
And like some of my other members, I see them and they're just like, boom, like they're already done with recording and it's really good. Like I think it's a different way of how they have their talent and the way that I have my talent. But I think I have to take it seriously for me to bring out that much of my potential too. And so I think it's a package. It comes together.
Yeah.
And so that's why I don't think because of that, it never made me feel comfortable, like completely comfortable, where I didn't really have to be, so prepared for a recording or just for writing a song. So even now, like writing songs, I do feel a little more comfortable than like when I first started, because now I kind of know how I express myself better. But other than that, I still take each and every songwriting song or every co-writing opportunity.
It's just, that's the Canadian in
It's not opportunity. Seriously, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how it should be done. And I'm just glad that you haven't lost that. Because I think it's 7 years in, 200 songs in.
True.
It
is tiring though.
I'm sure it's tiring.
I'm the type of person who tires myself out more than anyone else.
Are you super in your head all the time? Do you like overthink things, do you think?
I don't know if the amount that I'm thinking is overthinking. Do you know what that sound means?
Yeah. But do you think a lot, I guess? Do you think a lot? Or is it like... But are we overthinking this?
Are we overthinking the fact that I'm thinking more... Gosh.
It's Inception. Just everything.
I don't think I think a little.
Yo, no. Yeah. Okay.
That was a good way to clear it up. I should bring my brother to my team too.
Yeah. You've talked about it before.
I was like, yo, if you guys need someone in Dive Studios, I have an older brother.
Mark, I think the first time we met, Brian was there, and you're like, that's your brother? Oh, wait, was that the first at my house?
At your house.
With Felix?
Yeah.
So it was like, that's my brother. And he's like, wait, you work with your brothers? I was like, yeah. And Mark goes, I have a brother. Do you guys need to hire anybody at Dive Studios?
But no, but it's not like, because I know that my brother would be of help.
Yeah.
And it's just like, just like having your brothers be working together. Like, oh my God, that's like that's a perfect picture, I mean, from on the surface, it does.
Oh yeah. No, it's wonderful. No, I get asked this a lot. I'll tell you this, like, it's great. It doesn't mean we don't fight.
Yeah.
But it's still great. Like we had an argument probably like 2 weeks ago when I was in the middle trying to calm Eddie and Brian down.
Really?
And I was like, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to breathe. And I think the hard part that we always have to remind ourselves is like there is coworker brothers and then there's brother brothers.
It's a different hat, right?
And you have to wear both hats. And I have to remind you, today you got to wear brother hat. Later you can wear your coworker hat. But it's like that's like the tricky part. But if you're able to figure that out, then like it's pretty good.
No, but like they say that there's no one in the world who you can trust more than the people you actually share the same blood with. You know,
blood is blood.
I heard this
Peaky Blinders.
from an only child actually,
Oh really?
and hearing it from an only child really made it very memorable. God, I'm glad I have a brother,
Yeah, he's older, right?
an older brother.
2 years?
96, 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Wait, dude, I haven't seen like all of the interviews that you do like here.
Uh-huh.
But do you guys usually talk about life like this?
Pretty much.
Really?
If it's like a friend or somebody that if it's like young idols, like no. We just talk about dude,
I'm not young anymore?
No. You're a mature idol. You're 7년 차 idol.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say, but and literally, I really just came here to talk with Eric Nam though.
So you're 7 years in, 8 years in. You're still young. You still got a lot to do. What are your dreams? Like where do you want to go?
I wish to really one day have a solo career. And I wish, and aside from music, I kind of want to really seriously take my writing into a profession. Or just, like professionally, I want to seriously go into writing. I think it's something that I've really had close to me, even when ever since I was young.
Yeah.
And it only makes sense for me to really take that into maybe like really manifest that now. Like
Super cool.
If writing was a child, I think that child would be really disappointed in me if I just left it in my childhood.
Okay, I was like, where's this going?
Like it went straight.
Yeah.
It didn't go left.
Whoa. Yeah. So you want to give your child all the attention it deserves.
Yeah. I mean, I should really bring it to life.
Got it.
Like make it, yeah.
Well, I'll look forward to that.
I remember it was really helpful to me, and it's very, very special to me. But I remember my 8th grade homeroom teacher, and she was known to be very strict and very she was very the typical scary strict teacher. But on my 8th grade report card, she was like, Mark is a gifted writer, and that really really sparked a light in me, kind of. And because that was when I really realized that, maybe I do have something for writing. Before 8th grade, I did not think that way. And so, but now when I'm trying to write, it really does not come out as easily as I remember myself writing. But it's like, I know that I wouldn't just give up on this.
Yeah.
So maybe in the future, guys.
Okay.
Look forward.
Cool things for writing and a solo career. We'll look forward to it.
Thank you. And you too, man. You write.
What do you mean?
You write. Yeah. That's so easy. Like, I mean, that's so. Was that cringy?
What?
Oh, dude, you write. Yo, you write.
Oh, that right. I was like, what are you talking
Yo, you write.
Yeah, I write. I write a lot of things, and I write all the time. All right, you have a long day. You go home. What do?
I take a shower.
Take a shower?
I have my own nighttime skin routine. Like put some facial masks on.
Okay. Every day?
Like not every day, honestly. But whenever I feel like, all right, this was a long day, I kind of relax my face because like from all the makeup.
Yeah.
And then I just I go to sleep.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I try to work on like my individual music. But just like hobby wise, I like to shop. I go shopping.
Okay.
I like shopping. It really does release my stress sometimes. Being
Sometimes
like,
you just gotta swipe the card.
you do.
And it feels good.
You gotta swipe multiple cards.
It feels great. I'm telling you.
You gotta call the bank to make it.
Excuse me.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, shopping's a good one, and I like to play basketball with Cholo.
Okay.
And
who's the better player? Ooh.
We go on and off. I beat him sometimes. He beats me most of the time.
Okay.
I'd say Cholo, but he's like, all right, so just to put an excuse.
Yeah.
He's learning professionally.
Oh, he is.
And I want to learn.
Got
but
it.
I've followed along with him once.
Okay, so he gets like lessons.
So you gotta give me some slack.
I mean, dude, you're a busy guy. I would totally
No,
slack
but like,
given.
just like that type of athletic, like that activity, like having, it's different from dancing. So it really does. It's good for you. It feels good for your body.
Right.
So, and I just like hang out with my members, I guess, or I just call on Eric Nom. Yo, you in Korea? Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
I'm just gonna share my location with you. This is where I am.
Good luck with
Find
tour.
me. If you were to go on a vacation right now, where would you go? What member would you take?
Are we talking about the idealistic group or
No, whatever. Your
the
NCT.
group? Oh,
He's like, I just want to go alone.
nah.
You can go alone too. Would you rather go somewhere alone or take a member right now?
Right now, I would go with member. Right now, I would go with member. I would go to like those islands,
Those
like
islands.
Indonesia.
Bali.
Yeah.
Have you been to Bali?
No,
Ooh, it's really nice.
I think there are two types of people in the world: people who've been to Bali and people who haven't.
And you're not.
And you are.
I am.
I'm
We're
jealous.
different.
You're living. I'm joking. No, but like it's just like a dream place for everyone. No,
It's nice. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
So I would go with like Chongwoo 10.
Chongwon 10 or
Or
10
just like Cholo.
and play basketball in Bali and lose to Chongwon.
Ah, okay, not Cholo.
Welcome to the game section of the Tebak Show where we get real competitive. Here we go. We're going to play a game real quick. It's Eric versus Mark. 제시된 조건에 맞는 답 5개를 10초 안에 먼저 말해야 성공하는 게임. All right, so we have a topic and we have to say 5 things that pertain to the topic in 10 seconds. The person who gets it first wins.
All right.
Did I 통역 right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I don't know if you said Korean first or English first. No, I'm joking.
Me neither. All right, here we go. First one.
Should we be like, all right, Mark, and then 10 seconds starts?
오케이.
All right, because
진행할래? 나 약간 은퇴해요.
Thank you for coming to the.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's do it.
All right, game. Let's go. 리을이 안 들어간 음식 10초 안에.
Mark.
Oh my god.
안 들어간?
어.
All right. 김치, 부추, 치킨, 소세지, 계란. Wait,
Eric.
this was so easy. 5개였어요?
Oh. Okay, ready? 김밥, 오뎅, 부추, 쌈장. 커피.
Wait, that's so stupid. What was that? That's what? Dang.
또 할까요? 내가 부추를 얘 거를 뺏었어. 괜찮아?
괜찮아.
인정?
어차피
부추를 뺏어갔어.
that's
나
like.
미안하네 갑자기.
근데 I wasn't expecting Korean. I think that's where it kind of got me off.
여기는 you never know.
Okay.
또 있나요? Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do this. Mark. 안녕하세요. 알겠어요. 고마워요. 사랑해요. 이해해요.
Is that
반가워요.
wait, time out.
이거 맞아요?
Time out.
이거 맞아요? Wait.
Those are phrases, right? 그거는 단어예요? 아니면 문장이에요? 단어? That's 지금 이게 무슨 상황이야?
Just anything that ends
그냥
with yo.
그냥
Oh,
존댓말만 다
goddamn.
했어.
Wait. Is 반가워요 a word? That's a
No,
word.
that's a sentence.
So it's like 안녕하세요. Wait,
That's hello.
so that counts.
안녕 is a word. 안녕하세요 is like
Oh, all right. Wait. Oh, wait. All right. Wait.
어렵다. 해볼게요.
All right.
아, 잘 모르겠지만 가요, 개요,
아, 와.
담요, 고요, 한밤. 어렵다.
Wait, I think my brain is too like English. Like it's leaning on my English too much. I can't.
한국으로
think-
돌아 빨리.
I can't. Okay,
한국으로
잠깐만요. 요.
요요요.
나 근데 아까 충격적이다.
지금 너무
진짜
나 너무
진짜
웃겨가지고.
이거 맞아요. Like, this is the easiest game. 이거 맞아요?
이거 맞아요? No.
All right, let's do it. All right, 갈게요. 중요. 가요. 필요.
Okay, Eric.
I'm not.
중요, 필요, 가요, 개요,
What's a
고요.
What's a 개요?
I don't know. Oh, yes.
Wow, I didn't know.
I didn't know either. I just knew that's a word.
I actually did not want to win this one. I just felt like I just went off. I started off wrong. Like, it's
이게
just-
맞아요.
안녕하세요.
너무 웃겨.
감사해요. Like, it's all one word to me though, because it's like it's in one. Like you write it. The
Right, it's
the
a
syllables are.
It's in one sentence, but it's
Right.
technically
이거 맞아요. I accept. I understand. I understand. That's like a sentence. But 안녕. All right, my bad. All right, let's move on.
오케이. 제목에 음식, 간식, 음료에 들어간 노래 10초 안에 5개 말하기. Oh my
Wait, Korean
God.
English 다 돼요? What? I'm like out of my. I can't.
머리 아파.
All right, Mark. Hot sauce, skippy dip that. Lemonade. Chewing gum. I'm your fancy tea, baby. Dang.
오케이.
What's
해볼게요.
up?
Lemonade, hot sauce, chewing gum, butter.
Oh, dang, right.
Lemonade? 아, 내 두 번 말했어? 나 취했나 봐.
Wait, I just have to think of one more.
아,
All right,
오케이. 아, 왜?
방금 뭐라 했어요? 근데?
바로 안 된다고. 나 바로 하면 안 된다고.
아, 그래요? 그래요?
그럼 얘 무조건 이기는
나
거잖아.
근데 진짜 왜 생각이 안 나지? 일단 한번 해볼게요. 뭐 레모네이드? 잠깐만 진짜 뭐가 있지? 자, 술도 음식이에요?
그치?
음료?
음료.
Alright. 내가 너의 곁에 잠시 살았다는 걸.
그게 제목이야?
예. 그래서 술자리 뭐 그런 분명히 있어요.
제목.
내가
제목에
너의 곁에
들어가.
what? 나 진짜 미안. I'm not in the zone, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it.
난 계속 왜 얘 노래를 계속 하나.
나 오늘 뇌가 다른 쪽이야. 진짜로 미안해요.
오케이. 저 갑니다. 오케이. Lemonade, hot sauce, butter, chewing gum, bubble gum.
버블검.
버블 팝인가? 아, 미쳐?
버블검 아니에요?
근데 버블감이라는 노래 있지 않을까요? 있어. 누구 거야? NCT 거야?
브루노 마스 아니에요?
버블감. by 조광일.
나
몰라요.
근데 우리 노래 중에 뭐가 또 있지?
하나 더 있나요?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Next one. 두 글자 영화 제목 10초 안에 5개. 두 글자 영어?
So like syllable wise?
Yeah, syllable
like
wise.
movie, like
yeah,
that?
movie.
Wait. I'm so like.
근데 꼭 이렇게 it's always when this happens you can't think of anything.
All right, hold up. All right, I think. Wait, are you? Wait, you can go first if you if you want. I'm gonna take my time. 그러니까 두 글자. 오케이.
Two syllable.
Okay. I can only think of one. But I can't say it out loud because you're listening. Do you have it though? 너 진짜
I have like
one.
3.
Really?
I think I had 3.
Wow, what's going on?
Wow.
Is Zelda a movie? No. What's up?
일단 네. 바비.
와, 미쳤다.
코코. 미생.
아니, 나 근데 진짜 안 떠올라요.
너 하나 있었어?
I have one.
What is it?
7.
어.
아니 근데 진짜 I can't think of one.
It's hard.
아니.
너 못해. 솔트.
와,
솔트.
그러네.
세븐. 솔트. 세븐. 바비. 코코.
아니 근데 해명이라는 영화 있어요?
이제 그냥 말들만 막 던져.
해명 그 소지섭 선배님 없어요?
This is homeboy just making stuff up. 소지섭 선배님 나오는 해명?
해명 없어요? 네.
차백.
Alright, so whose turn is it?
I don't know. I
Alright,
give up.
I'll go.
해봐.
자백, salt, 7, Coco, and Barbie.
코코 안 돼.
안 돼? 아 죄송해요. 근데 진짜로 와 너.
네.
마녀 있다. Damn, what the? 레옹.
뭐 기분 나쁘라고 하시는 거예요?
와
지금
진짜.
이 정도면은 기분
짜증나.
나쁘라고 이렇게 하시는 것 같은데. 세 글자 도시 이름 10초 안에 5개 말하기.
세 글자.
세 글자.
한국어로 세 글자. Alright, this is geography. I can't look stupid. Let me think. Alright, 오케이 가볼게요. 밴쿠버, 토론토, 오타와. 이겼다.
Let's go.
Wait, just go. 솔직히, I want to hear.
나도 잠깐만.
예를 들면 유럽의 세 글자가
스톡홈 세 글자지.
오.
무슨 말이야?
Because there's an L. 오케이. 가볼게요.
계속 오케이.
일단 밴쿠버, 오사카, 나고야. 나고야. 시드니. 아니 잠깐만 중간에 말 걸었어요. 잠깐만. 맞지 않아요? 딱 나 생각나는데 그 다음 거.
뭔데?
말해요? 해주는 거예요?
제가 해볼게요.
Dude. 알겠 go. 솔직히 상관없어.
마닐라.
근데 형.
두바이.
형 근데.
시드니. 오사카 나고야. 미안해. 그게 뺏으려고 하지.
그러니까
또 있었는데.
이번 게임은요. 오늘 했던 게임은 It's cooperative.
Oh yeah. Teamwork.
저희는 사실 상대가 아니라 한 팀이었답니다.
Yeah. 우리 내가 서로 잘했어 하면서 마음이 할 겁니다.
근데 진짜 어렵다.
와, 또 뭐 있어요?
베이징.
Okay, they're all 영어로는 다 두 개야. Lisbon, Beijing, it's 2. 그래서 헷갈려.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. 동경, Kyoto. 어렵다. Okay. All right. So you just watched me and Mark get really stressed out about really, really fun games.
No, it was fun though. It was fun.
It was fun. We're going to start wrapping this up because we've been chatting for a while and I'm sure you're tired and need to go do your face mask and go to bed.
How long has it been?
I have no idea.
Has it been like an hour? It hasn't been 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours. Wow.
All right. Wow.
But we're going to let you go. Before we go, we have some gifts for you. What is
Really?
this? What's in the goodie bag today?
Ah, 정말.
Ooh, here you go.
Wait, thank you.
That's for you. It's a little tote bag with, I don't know, have you gotten like hoodies from us before? Did you ever get?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Enjoy that. Also, I'll give you the other one, the super, super exclusive one downstairs later. Thank you for coming on, joining us here at the Dive
Tebac
Studios. Appreciate you
Feedback.
being here. Before we go, is there anything else you want to say to your fans around the world?
Around the world.
Yeah, anything you want to tell them?
I have one thing that I really wanted to say.
Yeah.
It's almost, the reason why I came here. This is the 5th full-length album of Nct 127. All jokes aside, thank you so much for having me. The real reason why I really wanted to come here, not just because it was Eric Nam, but I really wanted to, do something for my international fans as well. And I know how, I think they'd really like this. And so I talked a bunch of stuff today, but, I hope you bear with us till the end of the video. Make sure this ment goes out on the very last second of the video. Thank you so much for watching till this part of the video. And yeah, my voice is gone. But I wish to come back again.
Yes.
And yeah, fact check. Check that out. We're out. Thank you so much, guys.
All right.
See you guys again.
Y'all be
Yeah.
sure to check out NCT 127's new album, Fact Check, and to, if you're not already, follow Mark on all of his socials. What else do I have to say? Be sure to subscribe, press your likes, comments, notifications. I am also in the middle of tour right now. If you're watching this, come check me out. We're doing 80 shows around the world, ericnam.com for tickets, and it's a good old time. Now, before we go, we always ask all of our guests at the end of the Tebak Show to improv
Okay.
an outro jingle.
An outro, like a song?
Yeah.
So just like any type of melody?
Anything that you just like, goodbye. Anything like that.
All right, hold on. I got one.
Okay.
All right. Check the stats. Go check that. Check the show called Tebak. The pause was intended.
Got it. Mark, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure seeing you. Always a pleasure. And yeah.
I actually like that. Check the stats. Go check that. Check the show called Tebak. Tebak. It was for the rhyme. It's called Tebak. All right, I'm gonna go.
Bye, guys. Have a great week.